Hello everyone and welcome. If you're new here, I am LeeApocrypha and it is a pleasure to meet you. If you're returning, welcome back, soul family. I love you guys. Thank you so much for sharing your time and your energy with us. I don't know what's going on. I feel like there's been a lot of shifts which have come out in the readings before. It's something that I've been feeling for a while, and I know that many of us have. Whether you connect with your intuition or not, things are falling apart in some good ways. Let's see, we have the Nine of Swords. King of Swords, excuse me, in reverse. I feel like lies are falling through. It's like the Matrix is ending, is the energy that we're feeling here. The Empress. Something new will emerge from the chaos, from the destruction, from the falling apart of falsities. I heard falsehoods. Let's see. Strength. It's going to be a challenge. It's going to be scary. It's going to come with a lot of new obstacles and arguments and people not seeing eye to eye. There's going to be a lot. Cleansing. Six of Swords. But all of this is for the better in the long run. Things will clear up. Six of Wands in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. So we have the King and the Queen of Swords, and both of them are in reverse. And then we have the Tower in reverse. Without balance, if we want to, how can I say? We must find balance within ourselves. It's very important. Despite everything going on around us, we have to be balanced. We have to unite. We have to remain connected. And I don't mean like you can't go in your hermit and reflect. That's not what I'm talking about. Organizations will crumble. Leaders will be exposed for being false. There's a lot of shifts happening whether we want it to or not. And we can run away in fear, or we can stand and fight. Together we are strong. Together we can overcome anything and everything that comes our way. But if we all fight each other, then we have lost sight of what is really important. And we have lost sight of what is truly blocking us from progressing. I heard towers will fall. We have to have this balance within ourselves of our feminine and masculine energy, regardless if you're a man or a woman or whatever. Like, we have to have this inner balance. It's like, as above, so below, as within, so without. If we have to be the change that we want to see in this world, if we have to be the positivity we want people to embrace, if we have to be the example, then are we leading by example? Or are we just putting excuses to our actions? And I'm seeing no more excuses. Take responsibility. I just saw 555. This is about taking responsibility for our part in these energies being so conflicting. If someone didn't know that they knew how to manifest, and they were always in a negative mind state, they're manifesting negatives. But once this person becomes aware and they strengthen their abilities, it's hard to deny, and it's hard. You can't just keep blaming it on everything and everyone else around you. Many lessons to be learned. We have Bell Awakening 6, and then I saw 717, 777. On my drive over here, I saw a bunch of synchronicities just on like one vehicle. Bell Awakening, it's time. Whether you're ready or not, it's time. The womb cauldron. New beginnings are coming. Changes and transformations have been happening. Have you been making changes? Have you been transforming? Or have you been stuck? Illumination candle. With this rainbow, I'm seeing unblock your chakras. It's awakening time. More and more people are waking up to the truth. You can't blind us anymore. We see the truth. Moon timing. And interesting, because I was like staring at this rabbit here. Fertility. Are we going to grow, expand, and evolve? Are we going to destroy and just deflect? There's a lot of wisdom within you, within all of us. Following our intuition and following our inner guidance, really believing in more than just what we see with our two eyes. Like, there's so much more to life than that. Like, animals can sense, see, and hear at a far greater range than we can. And how the fuck is it that we think we know and see everything that exists? No, that's ignorant. That's stupid. Horned God life force. balance. Again, transformative energy coming together. Working together, uniting together. It's like, why is it that people always feel the need to be right? Like, I can't tell you how many times someone says something and then I'm like, oh, like this, right? And then they're like, no, what I mean is this. And it's like, I just said that. Like, when you're, I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about, but it's like, if you just pay attention, you'll see that, you know, it's, how can I explain? Many paths lead to the same destination. Just because it didn't come out of your mouth, or just because it's not said in the way that you choose it to be, doesn't mean that it's not the truth. Fact and opinion. People don't know the fucking difference these days. I remember in elementary school learning about fact versus opinion, and one of my cousins, when she was in elementary school, and fact versus opinion, and people don't know the difference these days. Penguins are cute is an opinion that I agree with, but that's an opinion. Penguins are flightless birds is a fact, whether we want to believe it or not. It's like there's a difference. And some people have been blind and see their opinion as facts. And they see it as the end-all be-all. There are many faces to the same name. There are many names to the same face. What I'm seeing is how there are so many gods and goddesses that represent the same things in different pantheons, in different religions, in different right-hand path, left-hand path, different things, different aspects, different versions of the same energy. So many energies out there have feminine and masculine aspects, and people choose to just see what they want to believe. But in essence, it all comes from the same thing. We are all different, yet we are all the same. We are everything, yet we are nothing. And there's a beauty in that. There's a beauty in the expressions being different. And yet internally they are the same. I don't know how to describe. I'm sure some of you get what I'm talking about. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3 sequence, and that's making me think of like new beginnings. We are uniting and reuniting, bringing balance onto this earth. Are you a part of that balance? Are you helping bring balance onto this earth that you call home? Or are you adding to the destruction, the chaos, and the segregation? We are here already. Some of you hear us, some of you have seen us, and some would choose not to believe even if it slapped them in the face. Many prophecies have foretold the coming. They're all from different angles and different belief systems, but the essence of what it is remains true. found yourself. The transformation is coming. What do you choose to focus on? Retreat, cave. You will find the illumination. You will find the truth. You will find the answer to what you seek within you. You will be illuminated. I heard the truth shall set you free. Stop believing what you are told. Healing Gaia, I love this, man. We're talking about Earth, Mother Gaia. Nobody owns the Earth. Just because you make a flag and you stick it in the ground doesn't mean you own shit. We create these invisible boundaries between ourselves. We segregate ourselves. Who are you? I don't give a fuck about your race. You're human race. I'm human race. The race we are is human. Why do people hate each other? Just because we look different and we express ourselves different. In the end, we have the similarities are the same. Like, it boggles my fucking mind how ignorant people can be. Just because 4 plus 4 equals 8 to you doesn't mean that 6 plus 2 doesn't equal 8. They both do, and there's many more ways to get the same answer. Many faces to the same name. And yours isn't the end-all be-all. We have... Oof. Oof! I felt that. We have 6th rate star. We have unification. Look at this shit, man. That's beautiful. Feminine and masculine aspects. What were we talking about? That's beautiful. We all have it within us. Purification. Purification is coming. Are you going to be a part of that? Are you going to be a part of the change? Are you going to... Protection. People are scared about change. It's like I heard angels, demons, this. Angels, demons, that. Okay. I heard 2 sides of the same fucking coin. Balance is necessary. I see unification of so many different beings. Seeing more than just their differences and just seeing the need to purify and protect what is true. Ally, familiar. Your spirit guides protect you. Your totems protect you. Your gods, your goddesses, your whatever, your angels, your demons, your everything. Are you awakening to the truth? Spiral, attraction, creation, manifestation, power, truth, transformation, keeper of secrets. You've been receiving messages from the other side. Many people have, and you may not even realize it because you don't understand it in the context of connecting to that degree. But that doesn't mean that it is not what it is. Put a name on it, but that doesn't change the energy. Just because somebody's God has a different face than somebody else's doesn't mean that they don't carry the same energy of love and understanding and compassion and wanting you to become your greatest version and help others do the same. How could the same energies have the same name throughout when people hate what's different than them? I heard if you were a spirit and you went to one civilization and you knew that they'd be afraid to see you in one way, wouldn't you show yourself in a way that they will perceive as approachable? And likewise, a completely different civilization right next to theirs might fear the same thing that they may fear what they deem is okay. Wouldn't you show yourself differently? Wouldn't you give yourself a different name because they speak a different language? But in the end, the energies are the same. You cannot... We put a face to energies in our lifetime, but that doesn't mean that that's what they're bound to. It's energy. You cannot confine energy. You can try all you want to control it, but you'll never be able to control it. And I don't mean in a sense of like manifestation and like alchemization. That's not what I'm talking about. Let's see, I'm gonna pull one more. I feel like you've been getting intuitive downloads and you've been seeing the truth to certain things. Are you one who is stepping into that energy, or are you one that is damming that energy and out of fear just running away? Oof. I saw 222. We have Nemesis. We have lessons. Her third eye is open. There's messenger right there. There's bells of protection. There are all of the elements around her. There's the triquatra. There's unification. Earth, body, mind, spirit, soul, like all of that. Above, below, and in the middle. There's this fire of transformation, like rising like a phoenix. I'm seeing a phoenix energy. Rising above the challenges in your life. Learning from the lessons in your life. 5, 6, 7. 7 is a number of alignment, of spirituality. Give it whatever name you want, but in the end, it's probably the same thing in the end. I saw 333. Don't be afraid to tap into yourself. Don't be afraid to dig deep. Don't be afraid to ask all the fucking questions that come to your mind. That is how you learn. If you choose to. Okay, underneath, cloak, camouflage. Again, when you want, how can I say? I'm seeing like chameleon energy. There's growth, there's love underneath. Again, alignment, balance your chakras. If you've been wanting to work on Kundalini energy, do it. If you've been wanting to connect more with your spirit guides, do so. If you've been wanting to add a little bit more fun and a little bit of something different into your spiritual practice, then do so. Be honest with yourself with what it is that you really want and what it is that you really need. And don't allow other people's opinions of what is right or wrong, like, sway you. As long as you're not harming yourself or anybody else. The point is to help each other climb to the top. It's not about who gets there first. It's about helping each other up that mountain. Oh, I'm hearing The Climb by Miley Cyrus. I love that song. It makes me like cry like almost every time I hear it. Like, The Climb. I think that's what I'll name this video, this reading today. Yeah, I'll try and put a link to that song, man. Okay, so we're all in this together. See, what's up with the Disney stuff? Disney references. Okay. Yeah, so I guess that's where we'll leave it. I've been thinking about doing like a live video. I haven't done that before, and I'm curious to know what time or day you guys think would be best. Questions, answers, I don't know. Just chatting, talking about current things, and I don't know. These have been crazy. But I feel more spirits have been letting themselves be known. There's been more past life stuff going on. And different stuff like that. So I don't know. Have you been going through some of the same things? More spirit guides coming, making themselves known. Yeah, if you feel drawn to learn about anyone, then do it. If you feel drawn to work with them, then do it. And don't let beliefs hold you back if it's what feels right in your heart. And don't feel guilty for that. Okay, I'm gonna leave this here. I gotta go, but I hope the rest of your day or night goes well, and I hope to see you guys in the next video, whatever that may be. Take care, and always strive to be your greatest version, and hopefully to as well help others in doing the same. Yeah. All right. Love you guys. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye.